Om Sri Ganganpate Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, and Gurus. Welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation in Numerology, which consists of two parts. First part is basic learning on Numerology, and second part is the days number speaks about the days auspiciousness for the people born in any month on different dates. The reason behind this presentation is to take the numerology to each person, each house, each individual, so that at least each family has one numerologist who can identify the basic problems the native is facing and the number which is imbalanced, and necessary correction can be done at home itself. Since numerology is very easy to learn, easy to use, easy to adopt, easy to understand, and easy to apply, I thought to take you to this numerology to you, as well as your friends, colleagues, relatives, and well-wishers through you. So the contents of this presentation have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. And images found, as well as an birth chart whose birthday falls today, has been taken from for exercise purpose from Google. And this presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. So now, without wasting time, let us proceed to the presentation, which is in first part. As I told you earlier, this is about the learning concept of the numerology, and second part is what the number speaks about the day's auspiciousness for the people born on different dates in any month. So welcome you to the first part of the presentation. In numerology, number in single digit 1 to 9 is used, and whenever there are numbers consisting of 2 or more digits, all the numbers therein are added together and converted to single digit as a basic rule. When we see that this number 1 to 9, we see that 0 is not there. 0 is ignored because 0 signifies uncertainty. And from 1 to 9, 5 number is just in the middle of the numbers between 1 to 9, and that's why 5 number is considered as strongest number, the balancing number, and favorable number for the all. I mean 1 to 9. These 1 to 9 numbers are ruled by different planets. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And since all these planets represent some element, energy, so if a number is missing in our birth chart, it clearly indicates that energy of that planet is missing in our body. And if any number is repeated for more than twice, this also indicates that the energy of that planet is in excess form. And these all causes imbalance of numbers, and remedial measures can be done only after identify the numbers which are imbalancing other numbers or which are imbalanced. So in the world of numbers, as per utility, these numbers are called with unique name. One is known as or called as king or government. 2 is called as queen, partner or diplomat. 3 is called as king's advisor or counselor. 4 is called as rule breaker, highly diplomatic person. 5 is called as prince or kumar. 6 is called as minister or comfort giver. 7 is spiritual guru or intuitive person, that is, the person who gets advanced intimation from the universe about some incidents going to happen in future. 8 is called as downtrodden people of downtrodden people of the society, servants, workers, people working under us, and judiciary. Last but not least, 9 number, the greatest number, is known as army, police, doctor, or blood. So with this, you can correlate the numbers, two numbers about their friend relationship. 1 and 2 can't be enemy. Similarly, 2 and 5 can't be enemy because 2 is moon, that is mother. 5 is prince, that is Kumar. But what is relationship between 1 and 8? 1 is the government, 8 is the judiciary. 1 is the government boss, other is servant, working under us, working under boss. So in this way, 1 and 8 relationship cannot be a friendly relationship. It will always will be a relationship. In this way, and if you can also study here, 4 is rule breaker, highly diplomatic person, and 4 will not like this person of the same character. 7, spiritual, intuitive person, he will also not like another person to step in. 8, judiciary or worker, have had a relation with each other. The 8 hates 8. And 9, army. One army has had a relationship with the other army, or army chief, we can say. Even the blood of two persons do not match. So 9 is also a trade of 9. We will learn here just after a few minutes. So when we took birth, God has given us gift in the form of gift of numbers in the form of birth date, which consists of date, month, and year. Date and month may consist of single or double digit, but the year consists of 4 digits. So each number is converted into single digit, and thereafter they are added or whatever it is done. So when date is converted into single digit, it is called as driver or prime number. Date, month, and year are added together, converted into single digit. It is called as life number or conductor. So in the bus, what happens? There must be a cordial relationship between a driver and conductor. So in practical life also, in our life also, this driver and conductor must have cordial relation. And what the driver and conductor signifies? The driver signifies reflection. Driver is the reflection of our inner driver, that is, and personality, characteristics, what fires us up and how we keep moving. Conductor, which is deduced from the date, month, and year by adding all the numbers and converting them into single digit. This shows the role and purpose of life that we are meant to fulfill. This is our motivational brand narrative. Angel number is deduced from year only. So all the numbers of the year are added together, converted into single digit, and for the male it is the output is subtracted from 11, and for the female it is added to 4. One more number is the attitude number as achievement. This is arrived by adding the date month component of the birth chart, and this signifies our outward personality. The driver is the inner personality, and driver and attitude number or achievement number is our outward personality. So what I was talking about, this conversion, driver and conductor, this has been converted. And whenever either in the birth chart or during calculations, if any number is appearing as 11, 22, 33, 44, etc., this is called master number. And if any number in 13, 14, 16, 19 is appearing either in the birth chart or during calculation, it is known as karmic death number. You should note it down, the driver and conductor for this native. 18th October 1978 is the birthday of some celebrity which will be revealed very soon. So you should note it down, the relation driver and conductor. The driver of the native is 9, conductor of the native is 8. And master number belongs to highly evolved souls. Person has learned the easy lessons in the past life and now have some more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tension with the master numbers, which make it difficult to these people to achieve their aim or target. And the karmic debt numbers are 13, 14, 16, and 19. These represent lessons or challenges from past life that must be addressed in the present life to achieve their spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13th, 14th, 16th, or 19th of any month, or if these numbers appear in the numerology chart, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnations. Let us understand each karmic debt number. 13 is often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to the indulgence and lack of control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature, requiring humility and a focus on others. As per rule, not of the numerology, it is practical, that we may carry some legacy from the past incarnations. And that is the biggest challenge, to confront with those merits, demerits which we have carried from the past incarnation and transform ourselves, that is, confront the challenges. So, first and foremost task is to confront the challenges. Thereafter, practice good karma, embrace spiritual practices in the form of meditation, etc., and seek guidance from the guru, mediators, or numerologists. Now, angel number for the native is 2. And it is a numerical representation of the personal energy and its relationship with the environment. Natives' attitude number is 1. This indicates attitude number indicates reflection towards personality or impression we made on world. And the resultant number is 1, meaning this means independent and self-reliant may struggle with self-esteem. So these all are static numbers. Because these the birth date is static and it can't be changed. And all the numbers which are deduced from it, which are calculated from it, this is also permanent in nature, and these can't be changed. These are static. Now, if there is a rule that driver and conductor must be friend to each other and must not be the enemy, so we have to identify whether driver and conductor are enemy, and similarly, other numbers which are deduced whether it is a static number or dynamic number, they must not be the enemy to both driver and conductor. This is the biggest challenge, biggest task. And some of the example of the dynamic numbers are mobile number, vehicle number, house number, street number, state number with a pin code. All these are numbers which are also correlated with the driver and conductor after converting them into single digit. And foremost, most important dynamic number in our life is name number, which though it is dynamic, which though we create it, but it is static and it works throughout the life. See, mobile number we can change. House number also we can change, vehicle number can be changed, but name number can't be changed easily. There can be some modification, but completely it can be changed. So this number gives unique energy, and the energy of this planet or this name number must be cordial to the friendly to the driver. So natives driver is 9, conductor is 8, angel number is 2, attitude number is 1. Now we will just show you the name number. Name number is static, as I told you earlier, but it is surprising to you because name does not consist number. So name consists of alphabets. Then how it can be numbered? Yes, you are very right. Numbers can have all the alphabets have numerical values, and then these numerical values can be replaced with these numerical values are used in alphabets. So alphabets of the name are re- replaced with the respective numerical values, and then it is added together and converted into single. So 9 and 8 are driver and conductor, and the first letter number is 1. And similarly, the driver and conductor are 9 and 8, and the name number is going to 4. It is also giving master number 22. So we will learn here. You are very much eager to know what are the enemy numbers. Yes, do not please have a patience. We will do some exercise with the number, his birth date, and then we will jump to the enemy list of enemy numbers. So this box of one 3:3 box is appeared before you, and these contain some numbers, which is the permanent place of the number. These do not change, and each box or each horizontal vertical row signifies something. So let us understand it. First, we will see. Sorry. First, let us do the exercise, and from here see from 1 8 we have taken 1, thereafter 8. 3 again 1 and 0. The third times 1, 9, 7, 8. Driver is 9, conductor is 8. 8 is also thrice. 2 has appeared once. And name number is going to 4. So these two numbers are missing in the birth chart. That is third and fifth. And also 6. 6 we could have this in some. Anyhow, 6. Now we'll see that. So for 3, 5, and 6, these two boxes are empty, 3 boxes, and impact of these numbers are also available. So southeast, sorry, east, central, and northwest direction we have was to use. And if 3 is missing, it relates to health and family. 5 is missing, work and energy related issues. 6 is missing, friends related issues. And if we see broadly speaking, health, planning, imagination, and wisdom and past, these are represented by 3 in the box. Balance, stability, fortune, mental health, freedom. This is represented by 5. Friends, traveling, new beginning, father, difference of opinion with the father, spirituality, etc. These are represented by 6. And 3, 5, 6 are very, very sensitive because driver and conductor both are missing. And the remedial measure for the various numbers are just displayed. So for 3, the hardwood is required, 5, earth metal is required, and hard metal is required for 6. Now the time is intellectual plane. Intellectual plane consists of 492, and this is 100% for the native. Emotional plane consists of 357, and this is 33%. Only one number is appearing, and practical plane is 66% because 2 numbers are appearing. Vertical plane 436, it is giving 66% result. 951 is giving 66% result, and axial plane consisting of 276, this is also 66%. So all these numbers, what percentage they will give the result, this is reflected here. And Golden Raj Yoga, which consists of 4, 5, and 6, because 5 and 6 is missing, it is not formed itself. And Silver Raj Yoga consisting of 8, 5, 2. 5 is missing, that's why Silver Raj Yoga is also not formed. Now the time is for the enemy number. If you see, 8 number is the enemy for number 1. 2 is the enemy for 2. The enemy of 2 is 4, 6, 8, 9. For enemy for 3 is 6. Enemy for the 4 is 4 number itself, and 8, 9, 2. For 6, 3, 9 are the enemy number, and for 7, 7 itself, and 9, 3. For 8, 8 is itself, then 1, 2, 9, 4. And for 9, 8, for 9, 9 is itself available there, and 6, 4, 2, 8 is the additional number which are enemy to each other. So this should be noted. Secondly, if you see the second chart of the name numerology, so this contains the enemy number, enemy letter of various numbers. For example, the people whose driver is one or either conductor is one, his name number must not start with F or P. Secondly, DMTU VWFP, his name number must not start with 2. UVW is the enemical number for the native. FPDMTBKAR are the enemy alphabets for the four. And in this way, all these numbers are displayed, which you can note it down for future use. Also for newly born babies, from ab initio, the good name numbers should be there, which are compatible to the both driver and conductor, so that throughout the life the native gets maximum positive energy. Now, missing numbers, as we had told you, 356, and this personal year calculation. This is calculated by replacing the year from the birth data, that is birth month, date, month, year. The year is replaced with the current running year, that is 2025. So this complete this number, what you call before the birth, whatever birth number gave, by gifted by the god, when we add all the numbers, we are getting 8, and today's number is giving 1. This should be noted. And the running age which the native is passing through is 48. I mean, what you call Rahu and Saturn. And this gives 3. So if the native is involved in teaching line, healing, then this number may be useful for the native. And next number is what I said, personal number is 1 for the native. So physically and mentally feel healthier. We'll move on to the path of progress. If one gets organized and plans ahead, achieve success in job and business, may have important changes in life, which will be the betterment of the present living situations. May meet new people who will prove helpful, beneficial in future. Remain fear-free and anxiety-free. Will work hard with the less stress. Will attain name and fame. Good year for reading, writing, appearing in competitions, starting a new financial venture, buying a machine. For writers, musicians, painters, you will prove very significant for the new compositions. So here is one, and the native is running through 48 years, 48th year of age, which is also given 3. Now the native hails from Mumbai. So Mumbai is giving 9 numbers. So many 9 is coming to the native. And native is running through MD of Mars, which will end on 18th October 32, and currently the MD and AD of the for the native is running pertaining to Mars and Moon, which will end on 5th March 2026. With this, the presentation ends, and today now we have jumped to the day's auspiciousness as per numbers. The number speaks about the day auspiciousness of the people born on various dates of different months. So this today the native is getting number 1. All the natives the day is predicting the driver is 9, conductor is 1. So relationship of 1 with other numbers is calculated, and in the instant case all the numbers, one number, either what you mean government or what we call government, or people living in the king under the king, that people of the state. So government or king is not enemy to any citizen, so it is friendly to each citizen. So that's why this number is very, very cordial, very, very excellent relationship result is giving for the people born on various dates of different months. All the numbers are getting good result, excepting three numbers, which pertains to the 8 prime number, that is 8, 17, and 26. All these numbers are giving 8. So the 8 number people should be cautious for the day. There may be some struggle, police, army related issue may be there. The native should be very, very on guard. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon. Also request you all to share this presentation with your friends, colleagues, and relatives, as well as well-wishers, so that everyone can learn it and get the advantage of the post. They can increase their knowledge base and use the numbers as remedial measures of the numbers. With this, now I seek your permission to close. Tomorrow I will be coming with a new presentation with new thought and vision. Until then, take care. Have a good day. May God bless you.